take a look at how you can edit a canvas. Now, I've been using these more, and it's pretty interesting. You're able to make things like this. I'm using the data and changing it into this kind of interactive grid. Now, let's say you had some change to this. When you first make it, you can actually say like, hey, let's do this or that. But once when you actually have this made, unfortunately at this point, you can't really edit it. So like right now I have it where if you pull some of these, it'll actually highlight which ones are in all. And as you continue on, you can have less and less for the other channel that I have. But here, what we're going to take a look at is how can you edit this. Now it's not editing this exact one, but in fact making a second one and essentially copying the code and then tweaking it from there. So if you go into this Gemini icon, more options, you can find the history where you had created it. And here you can press this to show the code. If you copy that code, which is quite a bit, then you can actually go and make a new one. Start the new conversation and say, geo filter matrix with this code. Can you set it to a light mode with blue highlights and make it to see the state of the geo grid. So there's the code, and send it. It will take a little bit here, but essentially this will give you a copy of whatever you had, and then you can tweak it based off of what I said. All right, so now you can see it kind of is switched into the light mode and blue as I specified. Again, that's a way to kind of change it. Now you can see some of those are slightly different. Like the look is a little different, and then it has a check marks instead of the number. So like down here it has the number. So you can also say, can you switch the checkbox by each state to show the number even if it is highlighted. Also remove the cat box and sparse cat box at the top. Make the map larger on the screen. Or instead of map, I'll say the state intersection grid larger on the screen. Okay, so basically it gives you into an editable method where you can edit this. Now again, it is a copy. So you can see here, go back to kind of that original one. And kind of what I've noticed is each time you make one of these, it does change the look slightly, but you know, 90% of it is there. So in any case, hopefully this is helpful. At least gives you the place to create and edit it. But yeah, I mean, that's all for now. I'm going to start editing to make it look like I want. So check out this in the description.